Hello traders, welcome to Investoo.com's How to Trade Binary Options series. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to trade binary options with trend lines. And trading any kind of financial instrument with trend lines is also one of the most basic concepts out there. And the reason it's pretty accurate is because the major trend lines are overwatched not only by you but by the majority of traders out there. So when price hits them, you are going to get a strong reaction out of them, either for a trend continuation or for a counter trend trade, which means that you have to look for a bounce of the trend line or a breakout of the trend line. Okay, so this is the GBP USD 15-minute chart, and you can see that we are in an up move. Okay, we are making higher lows and higher highs. Now, what we're going to do, first of all, we are going to pick the lower. If we are in an up move, we are pick the lower low, and then we are going to pick the second low. Then we are going to grab our trend line tool, and we are going to draw that trend line. Okay, and you can see that price goes up here, then comes back to the trend line. The trend line is rejected, then moves up. Okay, and now we have a trend line that has been tested again, and I'm just going to thicken out where the trend line was tested. And here is where the trend line was tested, guys. And what we are going to do here is we're going to wait for a continuation pattern. Remember that this is the 50-minute chart, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick an hourly, maybe a 2-hour expiration option, in order for us to give, in order to give our trade some room to breathe and some room to move in our direction, mostly. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wait, first of all, the touch, and then we're going to wait for a reversal pattern. And a clear reversal pattern is when we actually get or break the previous high. And the previous high is the high of this candle right here. And you can see that this candle, which is the blue candle right here, breaks with this high. And the way you can look at a reversal pattern is the following way. You can see that we have an immediate down move. Then we have a reaction of the trend line, and then we have two very strong bullish candles, and this high breaks with the previous high, which means that we are in a reversal. And right here, when this candle ends, we have a signal to buy call options. Okay, remember this is the 15-minute chart, so we want to trade at least an hourly. I would suggest a 2-hour because I like to give my trades room to move on my direction. Remember that we are not guessing here, we are analyzing price action and we are trading off of it. Now, when we break this high, this is where we are going to enter at the end of this blue candle. So we are going to enter at the beginning of the red candle that follows. So if you use the hourly, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles later, you can see that this option expires in the money. And this is how you're going to be trading with trend lines. You are going to wait for price to hit the trend line. You are going to wait for the reaction, then the reversal candles, and then you are going to pull the trigger. Now, the other way to trade trend lines is when they break. You can see that this trend line breaks right here. Okay? But remember, we are traders. We need confirmation. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for price to break with these lows. Okay? And this is just how you're going to do it. You're going to wait for the candle that breaks the trend line. Then you're going to wait for price to test the trend line back. And then you're going to wait for a break of the lows in this case. Okay, when this candle breaks, you have a signal to buy put options at this blue candle, and 1, 2, 3, 4 candles later on the hourly, you have a winning trade on a reversal trade or a trend line breakout buying put options.